Welcome YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Cannibal Red and this video is a quick battle. Quick battle number 4. First one with this team, so let's go ahead and go over it. We're playing in the PU tier, so super low tier, but we get to see really interesting Pokemon because of that. So we're running with Simisear, who's a boss over here with the nasty plot. We've got Dedenne, who is Citrus Berry Cheek Pouch, Recycle, so he can heal himself. Unpleasant the Unpheasant is over here just to apply some offensive pressure really quickly. Slacking because he's a boss. I don't know what he's doing so low tier, but he's a champ. And then Gothortel, who's our special attacker, and the shell smashing Crustle. So dangerous team. Let's look at our opponents. I see the Ariados who might come in and want to Sticky Web, and then the Bastiodon who might set up Stealth Rocks. So we lead Gothortel expecting either one of those two. And it's Bastiodon. We decide to see how much damage an Energy Ball is going to do. It doesn't do much, and he manages to get Stealth Rocks up on the field. Now, we're just going to Calm Mind here because I don't think he can do much damage to me, and I just want to boost myself. So Heavy Slam doesn't do very much. I decide I'm just going to go all or nothing and start setting up early game. It's not a really good decision, but it's the one that I made. Avalanche does nothing, so again, we can see I'm feeling confident that I can beat this guy with some Calm Minds up. Now, unfortunately for me, he finally makes the right play. This turn, he goes for the Stone Edge, which does way more than his other attacks did. If he had been going for Stone Edge the whole time, Gothortel would already be dead. So I'm afraid now, I decide I'm just going to attack, see how much damage we can do. It doesn't do quite as much as I would like, brings him down to 50%, and we die to this Stone Edge. So not the greatest way to start the match right here. We're going to bring in, ooh, who do we bring in? Let's see, we bring in Dedenne, and this is so funny right here. So Dedenne against this guy, I just want to paralyze him. So I go for the Nuzzle. I don't think he packs Earthquake because we haven't seen it so far, so I'm not really afraid. Heavy Slam does a ton of damage, and then you see our Citrus Berry pop. Now notice right there, the same berry just popped twice. We went back almost to full health. On this next turn, we're going to recycle and get that berry back. So we know that we can live pretty much anything. He hits us, we have our berry back, it pops twice again. We're going to recycle this turn. Now, you're saying, well, you're not doing any damage to him, you're just kind of sitting here taking hits. Well, yeah, I'm waiting for him to get fully paralyzed. Once he's fully paralyzed, I can go for an offensive move. And finally, it happens. So we play this game where I'm just kind of healing myself. Eventually, he gets fully paralyzed, and I go for the Super Fang. Do great damage, take the Heavy Slam, Citrus Berry pops again, and more shenanigans, guys. My opponent is pissed off at this point, I can tell you. The comment section, he's just like, dude, are you serious? This is dumb. But Dedenne is a monster, man. I've had an entire overused Pokemon team get killed by a Dedenne. And, I'm the one that got killed. So after that, I was like, Dedenne is a boss. This Pokemon with Cheek Pouch, Citrus Berry Recycle, it's too dangerous. Too dangerous, guys. And so, I mean, just look how well we're walling this massive Pokemon on the other side of the field. I would love to see this battle in the anime because we're so tiny and he's huge, and we're basically just beating the snot out of him with Super Fang. Um, so really, really cool set. I'm sorry this is taking a while, guys. I know it's not very exciting right here, but eventually he realizes he's not going to be able to kill me, and he switches out. So this turn he does switch out, goes into Camerupt, and I'm like, okay, I can't paralyze Camerupt. I get my berry back on the turn that he switches, and I'm just like, I gotta Super Fang him. Super Fang does half his health. That's what Super Fang does. It always does half their health. He flame charges, and I'm like, okay, if he doesn't pack a ground type move, we don't have anything to worry about. So on the next turn, I'm just like, I'm gonna recycle, get my berry back because I don't think you can kill me without a ground type move. Finally, he manages to take me out with the Earth Power. Now, Dedenne put in work, man. It blocked the Bastiodon. It got to do 50% of Camerup's health, and I'm happy. So we come in here with Crustle, take a Flame Charge like a champ, and get the Shell Smash off. Now that's exactly what we wanted. Shell Smash boosts our attack and our speed, so we are a fast, strong little crustacean right here. And we're ready to just wreck his team. He switches out, in comes Bastiodon, who manages to live our attack perfectly fine. Stone Edge is resisted absolutely by Bastiodon. We come in here next turn, decide I'm not going to risk another Stone Edge. We're going to go for the knockoff instead. Take out Bastiodon, which is great. His defensive wall is out of here. Finally, man. We lost um, two Pokemon already, and we just haven't been able to do as well as we want. In comes Lickitung, and I'm like, or Licky Licky, and I'm like, I'm gonna Stone Edge you, and then the Stone Edge misses. Power Whip misses. So nothing happened on that turn. I didn't kill him. He didn't kill me. I'm like, I'm gonna Stone Edge you again. I miss again. Two Stone Edge misses in a row. I am so upset right now. He hits the Power Whip, and Crustle's basically not able to do anything, guys. We finally hit a Stone Edge. It does amazing amounts of damage, but then we die. So I am pissed off at this point. I'm like, Crustle, you failed me. You cannot land a single Stone Edge. What is your deal? Like hitting 1 out of 3 is not acceptable. So I bring in Simisear right here, and I start setting up the nasty plots. This little fire monkey is a nasty little dude. He's like, I'm gonna plot on you. I'm gonna get super high attack. I'm gonna fire blast on you, and I swear, dude, if I had missed this fire blast right here, I would have just quit. I would have been like, too many misses. I give up on this team. But Simisear brings it back, hitting the fire blast. In comes Camerupt, and I'm like, oh, dude, I packed the grass knot. Boom, I grass knot this guy, kill him, and that's why you always bring coverage moves. He didn't expect the grass knot, and we were able to kill him because of it. Now, I'm in here. I'm going to Hidden Power Electric. Again, super effective. I packed the Hidden Power Electricity for flying types. That's what I wanted. Um, and then he sets up the Tailwind. He gets burned on this turn, and I'm like, I don't know what to do here. We're just going to attack. He Phantom Forces, which makes him immune to my attack. It's going to be a Ghost type hit on the next turn, and I'm like, I'm about to switch into Slacking, not take any damage from Phantom Force, and that's exactly what I did. So we go in with Slacking, take Stealth Rock damage, and then the Phantom Force does nothing because we're normal, so Ghost type moves don't hurt us. Now I'm in here and I'm feeling comfortable, but I make a really weird play right here and I encore him. I don't know what my thinking was, but this was not the right play. I should have attacked on this turn. Instead, I go for encore. Um, and you know what? He's stuck in Pain Split, which is kind of good. I guess it means he can't hurt me on this next turn that I'm truant. Now, if you're not familiar, um, slacking can only attack once every other turn. So I used a move on one turn. I can't attack the next. So finally, I'm able to attack Night Slash like I should have done in the first place and take out the Drift Blim. Um, so I'm like, oh man, I feel so stupid encoring, but I feel really confident that Slacking can pick up the kills for the rest of the time. In comes Ariados. We're truant, so we don't do anything on that turn. We have to take a Night Slash. Critical hit almost kills us, but we live just barely and are able to take this dude out with a return on the next turn. So, boom, the return hits, take out the Ariados, and he's only got one Pokemon left, which is Articuno. Now, in comes Articuno, and we can't do anything on this turn because of our Truant ability. So we attacked last turn, we can't attack this turn. So we've either got to die or we've got to switch. I decide I'm going to switch. I go into Unpheasant, Unpleasant the Unpheasant, and have to take an extra Sensory. So we live it, and I'm like, alright, as long as he doesn't pack Ice Shard, we can hit him next turn, at least do some damage. But he packs Ice Shard, and Unpleasant goes down without doing anything. Basically, just death fodder, dude. That's all he was. Now we switch into Simisear over here, who I'm like, dude, land a Fire Blast, win the game. Land the Fire Blast, win the game, and that's what happens. So, guys, basically, I would have hated this team except for Simisear right here. We missed two Stone Edges that really mattered, but we were able to make up for it by landing two Fire Blasts with Simisear. And super close game, guys. If I hadn't landed that Fire Blast, I I'm not super confident I would have won. My entire team was whittled down, and he could have just ice sharded the rest of my team and won. Fortunately, we were able to land the Fire Blast and win the game. I hope you liked this. You got to see Pokemon. Hopefully, I don't think you see very often. How many times do you see Simisear on a team? Playing in this low tier, in the PU tier, is really fun because you get to see interesting sets, interesting Pokemon, and you can do fun things like run slacking and run Dedenne, and you still have a chance of winning. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed the battle. There's going to be 2 more battles with this team uploaded in the next 2 days. Watch those too. I'm not going to show the same type of battle. So I want to post things that are a little bit different. Um, anyway, I hope you liked it, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the team. What you think about that Crustle miss, man? Should I just like throw him off the team because of that? Because I'm really thinking about it. He ticked me off. But I don't know, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Leave any suggestions in the comments below for teams, and maybe I will feature your team on one of these quick battles. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day.